The children of Israel were in Egyptian slavery 400 years plus after the covenant Yahweh made with Father Abraham. Their taskmaster was the cruel despot Pharaoh. Their cry goes up to heaven, and Yahweh hears his children. He sends them a deliverer, Moshe. On getting into Egypt, Master Moshe encounters the ruler of Egypt, and it comes to a showdown. At the first battle, through the power of Adonai, Moshe and Aaron display the miracle of the rod turning into a snake, one which the magicians of the heathen king emulate. But the rod of Aaron swallows those of Pharaoh's servants. The Hebrew word used in this very verse is, however, not the word snake, nachash. It is the word serpent, tanin. The serpent was swallowed. Pharaoh was doomed, but he didn't know it. Not yet. For us, the episode bears no difficulties. Israel represents Yahweh's children. The Pharaoh, or serpent, here defeated, resembles the great enemy of mankind, Ha-Satan, and Moses is in the role of Israel's Messiah. Pharaoh is made to witness a series of plagues against his land, after which the most severe and 10th plague strikes Egypt, the death of all the firstborn. This was the day the Passover lamb was slain. Israel, on the protection of the blood of the lamb, was spared from the plague and delivered from Egypt. The lamb was slain on the 14th of Aviv, while the Exodus took place at the Pesach meal on the 15th of Aviv. The Passover meal consisted of unleavened bread, the roasted and unbroken meat of the lamb, and bitter herbs. All other covenants, the Torah, the sacrifices, the tabernacle, are based upon the deliverance by the blood of the lamb. Since the blood of the Passover lamb protected everyone that believed in Yahweh's deliverance, to either become a freed Israelite or a part of Israel, everyone today who believes in the true Pesach lamb, Yeshua, is Israel, and all the covenants and promises pertain to the person. It does not matter if you're African, Arab, or Caucasian. Yahweh Elohim is offering redemption to all the sons of Adam. Israel today still remains natural Israel. Nothing will change that. There remains a promise for God's chosen people and natural branches. The concept is found in the menorah. We as Gentiles are grafted into the noble tree to become a part of it. Nothing has replaced anything, and nobody is replacing anyone. We should pray that our brothers and sisters in Israel will quickly come to know their Messiah, and for our part be a witness in our conduct, language, and behavior. We should shun profane speech and characteristics and be holy unto Elohim. Passover observance is a feast in which all the Creator's children should partake in continually throughout all our generations. The Passover lamb is Messiah Yeshua. He is the one who frees us from sin. He fulfills all aspects required of the Passover lamb in the Torah. Inspected and found to be spotless, he was slain on the 14th of Aviv. He did not have one broken bone, which will make us take a look at the modern-day Passover Seder. Do you recall what the feast was to consist of? That's correct. Unbroken lamb, bitter herbs, and unleavened bread. And what do we have here? Egg, apples, raisins, and honey, some other stuff, and a broken part of some lamb. This is not the ordained meal of the Torah. Now that the Passover has been slain for us, Mashiach Yeshua, we now, in remembrance of him, take of the bread, unleavened, his body broken for us, and the wine, hereby remembering his blood poured out for us. Note that nothing has been changed from the Torah. The yearly slain lamb finds its fulfillment in Yeshua. In times before, a lamb was slaughtered in Jerusalem. Since Yeshua is that lamb described in Leviticus 23, we no more kill an animal to honor Pesach. The lamb has been slain in Jerusalem and is risen. As a memorial of his broken body, we continue the legacy he has left us with. Partake of the unleavened bread in his remembrance until he returns. This has to be done at the appropriate designated time each year at Pesach on the 14th of Aviv, not every week. Which makes it very interesting how, from the very beginning, we celebrate a 7-day period of unleavened bread, a feast we would like to take a look at next. Shalom, my friend.